Hey guys, welcome to another video where I'm going to be showing you a new topic, which is flex time. Flex time is used to time the instruments which may have got out of beat, maybe if sometimes vocals have got out of tune, you can also tune them in Logic using flex pitch. But today we're going to be looking at the guitar, which I've recorded, and the BPM is 115. So there are several ways to use flex time. All right. Now we have, if you see here, there's a flex tool, right? So this flex tool allows us, if I press Command, it'll help me to place this mark tool anywhere here. And I can just move it like that, right? And this will help me to get it on time. And then I have this quantize option, which helps me, maybe if it's 1/4, then it moves it 1/4. Now, I've just turned it off because we're going to be looking at this icon here, which is the flex timing. Now I'm going to be setting this to automatic polyphonic, which is already set here. So I've turned this on. If I turn it off, it's not going to work. So if I want this to work, I have to turn this on. Okay? So now I'm going to zoom in. So the metronome is on, and let's give this a listen. So this guitar is pretty much on time. I played it on time, this one. But as you can see, there are 3 flex tools shown over here when you do that. And that's because if you're gonna just put one and then move it, for example, if I move this here like that, then it's gonna move the whole thing. So we don't want the whole thing to move, right? We just want that specific transient to move. So what we're going to do is we're going to click when the sign comes, and then we'll move this to here, which is already on the beat. And this is not necessary because it's already, you have to hear. Hearing is very important. See. Now, I don't need to correct this first one, right? So let's just get rid of it. Let's see this one. If I noticed that it was a little off, right? So let's go over there. So it's like, so what we can do is we can fix this a little bit, which is very minor, which is very minute, but let's just, now let's hear it from here. I think it made it. Did you hear that? It does sound like it's a little off that beat. So let me shift this a little to, okay. Before it was a little late, so it would be like, okay, so that sounds good to me. So we'll keep moving forward. Now this one is played a little differently. It's not played like dun, 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 right? It's not played like that. It's played tung, 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 tung. So sometimes that offbeat, it's pleasant to your ears. What is not pleasant to your ears is what you want to get rid of, right? That is what editing, mixing, that's what audio engineering is about. It's what I feel, that you have to get rid of something which is not sounding good to your ears, which annoys you, and which you would probably not want to hear again, right? So let's go here. Now when it goes to the one beat here, right? So what we can do is, so that it does not move, the whole track, and I'm gonna shift this to here, and let's see if it's sounding good, then we will keep it, or else we won't. Now, if you saw, that was a pretty good thing to notice. So let's see from here. As you can see, like fixing the one beat of this track makes more sense to me, so I'm gonna be moving forward with that. So that we're on the beat. This is fully on the beat, so I don't think I should change it. Okay. So as you can see, we can move it here and it will turn white. That white, if you see, you can understand that that is where the flex time is happening. Okay. Can move this one. Even this part, you can see as it's being played like this. So if we want, we can move this slightly, but I think that's a big change. Let's see. Sounds good? Yeah. So I think it was running too fast in that. Even this can be a little moved to the one beat. But it sounds a little mechanic, this one, when I've moved it. So let's just leave it the way it is. It sounds more natural, right? So to me, like if you see this one, why I'm moving it there, not here, because then it would be a big change, right? So you have to understand where it is being stopped, how is the person playing, the guitarist playing. That is very important to know, right? So I think overall it sounds good to me. So That's what I feel like. Only do some changes when it's required. You don't need to do it just because you have to do it, you know? So there's no have to do it. If you think that it's wrong, if you think that no, you don't like it, then get rid of it or correct it. I could have not done flex time on this at all. But I want some of the beats to be on the one nicely and to come out in a good way so that when it's heard, it's exactly on time. So what if we're adding more drums on this, more instruments? So timing is very important. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're looking for more content like this, please subscribe. Please do subscribe or the recordings, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.